You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Tell me your blue skies fade to gray. Tell me your passion's gone away. And I don't need no carrying on. You stand in the line just to hit a new low. You're faking a smile with the coffee to go. And tell me your life's been way offline. Time, and I don't need no carrying on. Cause you had a bad day, you're taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You're working a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie. You're coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. The point is they laugh at what you say, and I don't need no carrying on. You had a bad day, you're taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You're working a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie. You're coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad is lost. Cause you had a bad day, you're taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You're working a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, you see what you like. And how does it feel? One more time. You had a bad day. You had a bad day.
I don't usually do this, but I'm going to have some fun with this. I don't get mad at a show because the shows are great on there, but there's one show that I'm going to get mad at. It's Time to Fight. Listen to this is Chris Nelson's here. 13,472 plays, and 300 says, stand up and fight for the right to say something that you might not like. Okay, seriously? Chris Nelson, get a life. You want to say W Daily Sex already? It's over. It's all new. Seriously, get on with your life. Oh my God! I know that you want to make a name for yourself in Spreaker world, but seriously, W Daily Sex? Seriously? Oh my God, Chris Nelson! I know that you want to make a name for yourself, and I'm glad amendments to limited taxing and spending. Oh, seriously. And you did a 36-minute episode, and you did a 403-minute episode on W Daily. Okay, seriously. What in the hell is wrong with you, Chris Nelson? Listen to this. This guy sounds like a cross between a train wreck and a skunk. Listen to this guy. Roll clip.
What would you like? Hey, syphilis all wrapped into one. And I don't even think the question in Debbie Daly is like so stupid and like she like thinks she's so cool and she's like, hey, I'm Debbie Daly.
Okay, seriously, if that guy doesn't sound like a damn chipmunk, I don't know what is. Chris Nelson, you are now on my hit list. I'm gonna make fun of you now.
Really? And like, hey, well, like I'm so cool, and like, well, she really just sucks, and and nobody even really likes her show, and she's just like pissing everybody off, and like I don't.
Okay, time out. Okay, time out. Debbie, nobody likes her show? Seriously? Okay, are you talking about the same Debbie Daly I'm talking about, or are you talking about a different Debbie Daly? Time out. Gonna play. Let me see something here. 225 followers, yeah, and 27 181 plays. You have... Drum roll, please. 13,000. Oh, no. Debbie, nobody likes Debbie Daly. Chris Nelson, seriously? Oh, my gosh. Between 27,181 plays, plus your 13,472, you have 306 followers, and Debbie Daly has 225. Do the math here, ladies and gentlemen. I know that Chris Nelson is popular, 306 followers. Now, guess how many followers I have? Guess how many followers I have on my show? I have 270 followers. So, Chris Nelson, with the followers, congratulations, you're in first place. Debbie Daly is in second place. Actually, I'm in second place. And Debbie Daly is in third place. Congratulations. But with the plays, I'm sorry. Debbie Daly is in first place. You're in second place. And I'm in third place. So do the math, Debbie Daly. Do the math, Chris Nelson. Nobody likes our show. Yeah, right. Let's roll the clip some more.
I don't even know. I have some kind of understanding.
Okay, seriously, is that how you speak, literally? That sounds like a bad case of Mexican food. That's literally how you speak? Oh my gosh! Wonder Guy Show is having a field day with you, Chris Nelson. You speak like a chipmunk. English is the language, my friend. English! Let's go on.
Go to the Army and Navy and Marines and the Air Force, and there's just Debbie Daly is just like stupid, and you're stupid if you listen to her show.
Well, okay, time out. So I'm stupid because I listen to Debbie Daly show. Oh wow! Wow! I just dropped 500 IQ points. Guess what? Stand up and fight for the right to say something that you might not like. Oh my God! That's your tagline? Seriously? Who's next on your hit list? Who else is on your hit list? Who else is gonna make fun of you? If someone makes fun of you, you're gonna make fun of them? Debbie Daly is being nice right now. Oh my God. I'm being mean. If you want to make fun of anybody, make fun of me, please. Because I will rip you a new one, boy. You think I'm afraid of a little bit of this? Debbie, you are really close on making enemies, my friend. Do you know how many people like Debbie Daly? Let's go to the plays. 181 plays that Debbie Daly has. And you have 13,472 plays. Wow. Okay, seriously? Oh no, I'm sorry that you have... What's up, Slayer 454? Sorry, I'm ripping Chris Nelson a new one right now. Roll the clip.
Because it's like, it's like saying that, like, you want to have cancer. Like if you think, if you listen to Debbie Daly's show, then you're saying that you like cancer, because that's what she is. She's a cancer. She's like,
crap. Wrong one! Crap. Thank you. Sorry.
Daily and like.
Okay, time out. So Debbie Daly, if you listen to Debbie Daly, it's a cancer. How the heck do you get Debbie Daly and cancer on the same subject? How the heck does that happen? Seriously. How the hell do you get cancer and Debbie Daly in the same sentence? My friend, you must be stupid or something.
Like if you think if you listen to Debbie Daly's show, then you're saying that you like cancer.
Whoa, okay, seriously? If I listen to Debbie Daly's show, I like cancer. Oh my god. You are really pissing off people right now, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know how many people you are pissing off right now? Oh my god. I can make it. Dude, you better just shut up right now and not talk for the rest of the day. Because you are seriously ticking people off right now. And I'm one of them. I got the rock and roll. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, worldwide, this is for, I gotta stop this. Actually, I'm gonna play this more because this guy's voice is like funny. He sounds like a little chipmunk. I just wanna hold him.
Because that's what she is. She's a cancer. She's like a tick on your back. She's like a leech. Like she's just so stupid and like she thinks she's just like so much.
Seriously, Chris, is that how you talk? Seriously? Is that how you really talk in real life? I'm not making fun of your speech impairment, but seriously, that's how you talk in real life. Seriously. That's how you talk in real life. Seriously?
So much better. She's so much better than everybody else, and like she just like talks and talks and talks, and like lots of people like listen to her show. But if you listen to her show, you're stupid.
Okay, time out. I listen to like this show. Okay, let's see. What show could I play here that really could kick you out of stuff? Debbie Daly sucks. Yeah. Okay, Chris Nelson. Have you met Debbie Daly? Have you listened to Debbie Daly's show? Seriously. Or is this, or is people from different shows saying, oh, you should do a show on Debbie Daly. You should really make fun of her. That's how you get more ratings. Seriously. If you're following those guys, you got another thing coming. Seriously. Bad move, you son of a gun, stupid head, pompous jackass. Literally. I'm sorry. Literally, you are a pompous jackass if you're gonna make fun of Debbie Daly. Seriously. Seriously. Roll the clip.
Oh yeah, and then Debbie Daly is like talking about. I mean, she like used to be my friend on like Blog Talk Radio, and like, well, like they didn't even like her on Blog Talk Radio, but like, and they liked my show much better anyway. And I was on.
Whoa! Okay, time out. They like your. Let's see who your followers are. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Goolie, Grandpa Al, RD, KCA Radio, 1050 AM. Brownie Southon. And seriously, these are all your followers that like your show better. Okay, time out. Okay. Wow.
I was on Blog Talk Radio from the beginning of Blog Talk Radio. I was on Blog Talk Radio when there was only like 6 people on Blog Talk Radio, and then Debbie Daly comes along, and then she like pretends to be my friend.
Seriously, that's how you talk. Seriously, is that how you really talk in real life? Seriously, that's how you talk in real life, Chris Nelson. That's really how you talk? Debbie Daly, how are you doing, my friend? What is up? What is up? Oh my gosh. What is up, my friend Debbie Daly? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this guy, Chris Nelson, is the funniest guy ever. He sounds like a dang chipmunk that has a non-nasal allergy. Seriously, it sounds like the worst. It sounds like the... Oh my... Hey, Debbie Daly, my Skype is open. Why don't you call me on One Word Andy Bond Show here? Andy Bond Show, why don't you call me on One Word? Whose followers? Well, here's the followers. This guy is funny. I'm sorry. If you wanna, seriously, this guy is saying Debbie sucks, Debbie sucks, Debbie sucks. Literally. Okay, seriously, do the math in your head, Chris Nelson. If we went up against Debbie Daly between my show and your show, we would still lose, literally. The facts are in this. Debbie Daly's plays, 27,181 plays. Your plays, 13,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this Chris Nelson, I've been on Chris Nelson for a long time. I'm going to get off of him. Gas prices, yeah, gas prices, for some reason. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this guy, this Chris Nelson guy is a piece of work, literally. You know what? It's funny because when you're a radio show host, the funny thing is you're a radio show host, you can pick anybody you want to fight. That's the power of radio, ladies and gentlemen. Question mark. Oh, what the heck is this? Sorry guys, but you can pick any fight you want to fight. That's the rules in radio. You can I don't have any headphones. What? I don't understand. Debbie Daly, can you please give me your call? Crap. I am? Okay, let me turn down. Is this better? Test, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that better? I know. Can you hear me? Test. Can you hear me? I know. Can you hear me fine here? Do I need to go down a little bit? Is that better? I can't hear anything, so can someone please give me a call on my Skype, the Andy Bond Show, one word, so people can tell me what is going on here, because I have no clue what's going on, because I need some help. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about It's Time to Fight, and as a radio show host, you can pick your fights that you want to do. Basically, it's a free range of what you want to do here. Like, for example, if I want to pick a fight, for example, let's say Slayer 454 here. If I wanted to pick a fight with Slayer, I could, but I'm not going to. If I want to pick a fight with Debbie Daly, I could. While I've been at Debbie Daly, a long time ago, there was a controversy all over Spreaker. You don't see me on Skype? Oh, no, okay, let me try this again. I'm online, now try it. Go to Andy Bond Show. That's my brand new Skype. Andy Bond Show is on Skype. Go to Andy Bond Show. That's my brand new Skype now. If you want to get a hold of me, Andy Bond Show. One word. It's interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to have a special guest called Debbie Daly on my show. I cannot wait because basically it's interesting because me and Debbie Daly have little fights in between sometimes. But for some odd reason, we are all friends here. Debbie Daly is friends, and I like listening to Debbie Daly's show. And you know what? It's cool because Debbie Daly is here. Accept. Okay. I did. Now you can call. What's up, Debbie Daly? How are you doing?
Hello, Andy. How are you?
Very good, Debbie Daly. Why am I...
Hey,
Okay.
how are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm fine. I wasn't really prepared to take a call. Let me get my microphone over here. I have a studio arm with a mic on it, so I have to move it in place.
That's why I'm echoing.
That's great. Chris Nelson is my friend, and he was doing that as a joke. He was doing, okay, do you know what parody is, Angel?
No, I don't. You have to explain it to me.
That's fine. That's why I called in. Parody is when you take a person and you make fun of them, but it's in a loving way. It's sort of in a cute way. You're not really being mean. Like, have you ever watched? Oh, let's see. Okay, have you ever watched Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, that SNL Live. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen when they, for example, they'll make fun of the president or something? Like, have you ever seen anybody do George Bush and they'll go, or say Ross Perot, they'll go, all right, everybody, it's time to get out there and vote. And they're just kind of being goofy and mocking them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. It's like
well, let me go. Chris Nelson, I'm sorry for what I said, but you know what? When I did not know it was a joke, I did not know. But when something like for example, when I see something on that, I will attack. I'm sorry. You saw my true colors, Corey, Chad Nelson, whoever this guy is. Sorry, Corey or Chad. You saw my true colors. And if you saw my true colors, trust me, this is because I will fight for my friends. Seriously. I don't care if Debbie Daly bans me. I don't care if Debbie Daly doesn't like me. But I will seriously fight for her because she is the coolest radio show ever. And you know what? I don't care who Debbie Daly ticks off.
Yeah. So see,
I don't really care if Debbie Daly ticks off everybody, including me. I don't care. But listen to this. I'm sorry. 181 plays. Okay, do the math here. I have 986 plays. Okay, seriously. 27 to 896. Who's gonna win that battle? Judges? Oh, wait a minute. That's easy. I don't even need to even know. Debbie Daly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, direct from the Debbie Daly show in Dallas, Texas here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, the one that makes everything so fun and with all these jokes that people are playing on her, and it's so cool. Give it up for Debbie Daly.
Thank you.
So, Debbie Daly, so explain your episode. Last night I was listening to it. God vs. Science. What was that all about? Explain your episode.
Well, we had a group of people on there that don't believe that there is a God, and we have a group of people on there that did believe that there is a group of God. And it's been my experience that when you don't believe in God, then you believe that the earth and the people on it were created through science. More or less like, the Big Bang Theory. Oh, we all came from apes, and we came. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Whenever I hear the Big Bang Theory, I just start giggling. I'm sorry. I have to be a professional, but sometimes you know what Debbie Daly is saying. It's true is because people do not know if we came from science, if we came from God. Who knows? But the funny thing is, I know deep down in my heart, I came from God. God created me. God created the heavens and the earth. You can read it in the stinking Bible. It's in the Bible. That Bible does not lie. Why is Andy upset? I'm not upset. Am I upset?
Andy's not upset. Andy's not upset. Andy's just confused, and I don't blame him with everything going on. He thought that Chris Nelson on his show, when he put the little devil picture of me, he thought he was serious and Andy was coming to my rescue. I think it's very, very chivalrous, and I really appreciate it. Hi, Steve Rush. I really appreciate Andy doing that. I think it's very sweet, but Chris was only joking.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I just have to say hi to Jordan, Debbie Daly, Steve Rush. Okay, is it like the Rush Hour Renegades on Flow House, if you ever watched that show?
Exactly.
Rush Hour Renegades coming at ya.
You want me to do a chat room shout out for you?
Oh, what the heck? Let's hey, can someone, you can read this, if you can read my chat, because then I can go on with my show, because I have no clue.
All right, we want to give a shout out. Hello, an Andy Bong Show chat room shout out. I can't get my voice working too. Slayer 454, who I think you'll agree has the neatest name on Spreaker.com, and there's the talented Debbie Daly. Who is that? She sure looks pretty. There's Andy Bong is in the chat room, and there is also Jonathan is in the chat room. We've got Steve Rush in the chat room. Shouts out to Steve Rush. And we're holding our own. Lots of good chat going down in the chat room as we speak.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
back to you in the studio, Andy.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andy Bond, and I'm with the Andy Bond Show. And if you want to give me a call up, if you want to talk to people here, go to Andy Bond Show. One word. I'm not Andrew.Bond anymore. So if you are finding me, like, if you're typing up Andrew.Bond, don't do that, because I will not listen, because you will get this. The person you have trying to reach is not located. Please try again, or you will get a obnoxious message saying this on speaker. So go to Andy Bond Show, one word, and you can talk to Debbie Daly or me. Debbie Daly, do you have time so you can stick around and we can chat a little bit?
Sure. I'm all yours. Can they hear me in the chat room? Can you guys hear me in the chat room? Did Andy turn me down too low? Because I saw a minute ago somebody said that I was too low or something. So.
Okay, seriously.
Sure.
This is live radio, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back on the Andy Bond Show. We're gonna listen to Worldwide. This song is going out to Worldwide. Is a Big Time Rush song, and this song is going out to the men and the women of the armed forces, and whoever is around the world, whoever is fighting, whoever is helping people. This song is going out to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with my special guest, Debbie Daly. He is Worldwide by Big Time Rush.
Wait a minute before you tell me anything. How was your day? 'Cause I've been missing you by my side, yeah. It ain't easy to keep it moving city to city. Just get up and go. Must go on, so I need you to be strong. I never
Clyde, the movie? How did you learn about Bonnie and Clyde?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's time to fight, and Debbie Daly is my special guest. And we were during the music break, we were talking about Bonnie and Clyde, and I watched the movie, and there is some. I like the movie. I don't get me wrong. The movie is great. They did a good job. Whoever directed it, whoever did it, they took time, and they took the time to play this movie right, to do it right. But my problem is that when they shot him at the end of the scene, when they loaded up on guns, like shoot the car, it made me feel like, okay, seriously, they were turning themselves in, but for some reason, no, they wanted to shoot people. I don't get it. Why is it that every time a Texas Ranger comes in, or whenever a cop comes in, and they are like guns blazing, they're gonna... What is going on with law enforcement in the olden days when you are... They did not... The sit park was they did not have a gun. They didn't.
Well, are you talking about the 1967 film starring Faye Dunaway? It was Robert. Let me see. It was Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, right?
Yes, I'm talking about the 1967 film, and yeah, I'm talking about that film that was on A&E.
I understand. Okay, let me get this straight. You're upset about the way they just continued to fire and fire and fire and fire on them when they were in the car, correct?
Correct, because
you have to understand one thing about Bonnie and Clyde, Andy. Bonnie and Clyde were notorious. They had been shot at several times, and a lot of people thought they won't die. They won't go away. We can't kill them. And so these people, they had really been pretty ruthless in their reign of terror that they did across Texas and some of the South. Well, these Texas Rangers said, whenever we get them, we are going to make dadgum sure that they're dead. I mean, we're going to continue. Now, I do agree with you on one point, Andy. And if you may, I tell you what I don't like about it. I don't like when people show pictures of the dead, and they sort of look how dead they are. They were, and they would show pictures of them laying there, and they're in all their.
That's
I just don't think that's very classy.
I know, but you know what? I love the movie. Don't get me wrong, I love the movie, but that was the last thing that seriously, why did you shoot the living daylights out of them? You could have shot, and they were dead. If you saw the stinking movie, they were dead. They were dead as doornails. They were not even coming alive. But the funny thing is, they shot on both sides of the car. That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense because they shot on both sides of the car. If you see the car, and this is what it gets me so freaking mad sometimes, it's unreal. And thank God I can say any cuss words on my show because it is not broadcasting anywhere. So, and I put the explicit sign later, sorry. Anyway, but they shot on both sides of the car. And they could have said, freeze, you're under arrest, come up with your hands up, or else we will open fire. They were going to come out. They did not have a gun. They were going to come out and surrender. But no, they had, the stupid Texas sheriff said, let's fire on them.
Yeah, but would you have believed them, though? I mean, these people were pretty heinous. They really were. And I'm not,
The funny thing is, if I was the Texas Ranger on that case, I would say, okay, come out with your hands up. I would have the guns on. I would have the guns when they rose up and they were on both sides. I would have one of them crouch down and get the gun up to the car. I would crouch them down and have them come out. I would be like, okay, you can come out with your hands up, but if you have a gun, I will shoot you. I'm not kidding you. But no, they did not give them a chance to give up. They did not have them a chance to shoot they just shot him point blank range, and that's what ticks me off because they did not give a chance. Isn't it true that police officers have to give them a chance to come out with their hands up?
No, absolutely not. If they are known killers, they could have killed those cops. I mean, not that killing a cop. I mean, I think that killing a cop is bad, but you have to realize, though, Andy, when it comes to, and this is just me. I mean, I didn't do any prep work for this. I'm just going off my memory.
Yeah, me
These
too.
people were ruthless. these people were pretty. The way they killed people was pretty sad. They would go and rob a bank, and excuse me, they would go and rob a bank and then shoot the bank teller straight in the face, even after he'd given them the money. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? They killed deputies. They had gravely wounded a sheriff at one time. They were known cop killers, is what I'm saying. They were known cop killers.
And I agree with you 100%. They had to bring back. I agree with you 100%. They had to bring back to justice. But you know what?
Was it overkill, Andy? Was it overkill? Yes, I do believe a lot of people believe that it was overkill. Yes.
And they did not have to overkill them. But no, this is what I don't get. Why Hollywood needs to make it so dramatic that when Hollywood movies are making, they have to make it so dramatic. It doesn't make sense. Why does Hollywood movies have to be so over dramatic? Like, oh, this really.
And I think that it was an ambush. Okay, would you agree that it was an ambush?
It was an ambush, and the funny thing is, they were going to turn themselves in. Someone did talk to them saying, hey, you got to turn yourself in and pray to God that it will be alright. They were turning themselves in. They did not have any guns. They were going to turn themselves in, but for some odd reason, when the car stopped, they left out and they killed them. The cops did not say, you're under arrest, come on with your hands up or else we will open fire. No, the stupid Texas sheriff said, let's fire. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, darling, there was a lot of controversy surrounding the death of Bonnie and Clyde because, number one, it occurred in Louisiana, and 4 members of the Texas Rangers actually crossed the state lines and went over into Louisiana and had the stakeout going. They had heard rumors that they were fixing to go over Louisiana State Highway 154, right south of Gippsland, Louisiana. They were actually off of state, but the fact that they were federal agents, it's controversial at best. But no, you're right. They hid out in the bushes, and they were not ready to concede defeat. They saw Bonnie and Clyde coming down the road in his V8 Ford, as you know, and he gave the signal, here they are, and they put 130 rounds into the couple.
Yes. That's
making sure that they were dead.
But if you have if for example, and this is and I know someone is gonna misplay, someone is gonna replay this thing, edit this thing out, and make me sound like a bad guy to you. So I'm all right with that if they wanna be mean to them. But for example, if I shot you, if I was Bonnie and Clyde, okay. For example, if you were in that car, and I was the Texas sheriff, let's put you inside. Are you understanding me right now?
I'm listening to every word you're saying.
Okay, if you get confused, tell me. Say Andy, replay it. Okay.
Can I stop you right there and tell you one thing? When they went to that car, Andy, when those deafened officers went to that car to inspect the bodies, they were all, by the way, they were temporarily deaf because of the noise that they had just gone through with the firing of the weapons. They found in the back of that car, are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
They found automatic rifles, 3 sawed-off semi-automatic shotguns, over 20 some odd handguns, and several thousand rounds of ammunition, along with 15 different license plates from 15 states.
Holy
so
crap.
See, you have to understand, Andy, that they were facing some extremely dangerous people.
Mm-hmm. And you know what?
It's not like they were out on a Sunday drive, my love, and they're da-da-da-da-da-da. These were extremely dangerous people that were known to kill cops. And as far as these cops know, they could have had bulletproof windows in that thing. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you, babe?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to take another music break. We have to calm down here. My bread presser is up and running. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to come back with another music break. We're going to take a 5-minute relaxer here. I'm going to be talking to W Daily off the air with music here when music is playing. So, ladies and gentlemen, Who Says You Can't Go Home by Bon Jovi. And this song is dedicated to people that are lost, who needs help. You can go home. You can get help. It's time to fight. Let's rock and roll. Here's Who Says You Can't Go Home by Bon Jovi. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Green Bay Studios. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Green Bay Studios in Lambeau Field, Wisconsin, home of the Green Bay Packers. Give it up for the Andy Bond Show with my special guest. Yes, the one, the only, the prettiest girl on Spreaker right now, except for Desert Rose and Bathtub. Wow, why did I say that? Oh my God, Desert Rose and Bathtub. Wow. Okay, I must be on crack or something. Ladies and gentlemen, Deborah Daly.
You just got banned again.
Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh.
Andy had asked me to unban him from my show, and I said, okay, great. So I go to the banned list, and I looked. I had gone on such a rampage that night. I banned the One Angry Jew, who's one of my friends. I banned Pumpkin Face. I banned Grandpa Al Crest.
Oh my God. I'm not kidding you. If you go back into the archives, oh my gosh. I haven't seen Debbie Daly's so hot before, rampage before. Oh my God, it was like this. You son of a bitch! It was basically all hell broke loose.
It was a bad night.
What happened was that, let me explain what happened, because people are like, okay, why in the heck are you friends now? Let me explain. What happened was that we were having a show on last Wednesday, and W. Daly came in saying, trolls here, and I banned her. And W. Daly came on. I'm not kidding you. All of a sudden, W. Daly, not 5 seconds after I banned Josh Pearson and you, not after 5 seconds, I went into the speaker and I'm like, W. Daly is on. And I'm reading the thing, I'm like, oh crap, there's going to be hell to pay when I did this. So I'm listening to it, and all of a sudden, I can just hear this. Let me get the audio. Let me get the audio here. Let me go back to the archives. I got the audio here.
Let's just consider it a dead issue, shall we?
It was the funniest thing ever, the audio.
It really was. It was funny in retrospect. It was funny. Maybe not funny at the time, but you know, you have to ask yourself, and I've said this many times, Andy, when something is happening, you have to stand back and ask yourself, is this going to be something that we're going to laugh at eventually? And if it is, then it's really not worth getting upset.
I know. It was the funniest thing ever. Anyway, we talked about Bonnie and Clyde. I made fun of this other guy. We are so over the sneaking equator everywhere in Bonnie Trace here, so ladies and gentlemen, before we get this going and people going off on Bonnie Trace saying, let's talk about this, no, talk about this, no, talk about that, talk about more about this. Let's go to the news. W. Daly, take it away.
Thank you, Andy. Today's headlines are a little bit odd to say the least. And I wanted to start with today's headlines, if that's okay, shall I? Okay, now they're coming out of Spanish Fork, Utah. Husband, 5 murder, death, suicides, and it was actually, what they're saying is it was unimaginable. Off the AP wire, the father of a woman who died along with her 2 children and mother in a Spanish Fork murder-suicide, calling the killings unimaginable, said he's angry like you've never seen him before at his brother-in-law. Authorities said that Linden police officer Joshua Bourne, 34, shot 4 people last week before committing suicide. Bourne was the husband of 1 victim and the father of 2 children. The 5 bodies were discovered at the family home late last Thursday. Late last Thursday. Jeff King said that he'd been passing sleepless nights, planning a funeral for his 32-year-old daughter, Kelly Bourne, his 7-year-old grandson, Jaden, his 5-year-old grandson, Haley, and his 55-year-old ex-wife, Marie King. You look for understanding, and there's just none. You can't describe how you feel. They were my whole world. King said that Joshua Bourne had moved out of the house into an apartment in September, but the couple's separation seemed amicable, and they had gone on dates and vacationed in Disney. He said that Bourne was an old-fashioned policeman who showed no signs that he would carry out something this heinous. The 2 were great parents, King said, and Kelly Bourne was anxious to work out the issues that they had, and now it's never going to happen. It looks like there was a separation, and she started dating a police officer who eventually went over there, killed both of the children and the mother, and himself. And yeah, that's very, very sad. But excuse me. Moving right along, another thunderstorm looks like has hit the urban northwest. Ooh, ouch. This is 32 minutes ago off the AP wire. A swirling storm, Andy, with potential for more than a foot of snow is clobbering the mid-Atlantic and the urban northeast today, grounding thousands of flights, closing governmental offices, and even the nation's capital, making a mess of all that are who are out there today on the commute. The storm stretched 1,000 miles between Kentucky and Massachusetts, but hit especially hard along the heavily populated Interstate 95 corridor between Philadelphia and Boston, creating a perilous ride home for millions of motorists. The snow came down harder and harder and faster than many had expected. Forecasters said some places would get up to 1 to 2 inches per hour, with winds gusting up to 50 miles
Debbie Daly,
per
can
hour.
you can I stop you? I'm sorry. Listen, OP, if you're gonna be mean to my friends in my speaker chat, I will ban you in a heartbeat. I'm not kidding you. So you gotta be nice to my friends, or else I'm gonna ban you. One more word of anything to my friends, I will ban you.
Andy, OP is probably joking. They're a sweetheart. What are they doing? I'm not in your chat room. OP is really...
It's saying, Slater 454 says, OP Andy is going to chat ban you.
No, they're best friends. Just ignore them for right now.
I'm sorry.
Not saying what they're writing, but if I know her, if I know OP like I know OP, she's probably just joking. They're good friends. Now listen to this, Andy. Forecasters are saying that this storm could bring 14 inches of snow.
Oh, come on, 14 inches? Come on, hello, I live in Wisconsin.
Yeah, well, that's probably nothing. You probably have 14 inches an hour up there. But you know something, when you're not used to it, that can be, and they're saying that it's Arctic, it's like an Arctic blast. Handy, have you ever seen have you ever heard of thunder snow?
Duh. Thunder snow is basically, let me explain what thunder snow is. Thunder snow for you. Let me explain. It's like thunder and then snowing. So it's going to be thundering and snowing at the same time. So basically,
Wow.
It's like a big thunderstorm, like you'll want a duck cover, but it's snowing inside. It's snowing.
Well, it looks like, aren't you around Canada?
No, I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in Oconto Falls. But to tell the truth, I'm literally south of the North Pole.
That's what I thought. You're up there where it's pretty dead-gum cold, I'll tell you that. That is really, really cold. Now, something not so great is going on in, I'll tell you what, over in Japan. And those rascals over in Japan, what are we going to do with them? You know?
Holy cow. Okay, don't get me started on Japan, seriously. Because that is a whole, that could take up our hour in our show. But seriously.
After Pearl Harbor, my father and his brothers and his father, they wouldn't ride in a Japanese-made automobile. Did you know that?
No, because when the Japan, let me explain to my viewers what we're talking about. Okay, Pearl Harbor. If you ever heard of Pearl Harbor, it was the worst attack on American history. 1,144 sailors, people, nurses died. I do not know the numbers. I wish someone can get me the numbers, but more than 1,000 people died in that terrible hellhole, literally. And then when they were trying to figure out what to do, they had an idea. They had those. Did you ever see those big B-52 bombers that literally was so big that you can't fit on an aircraft carrier? So what they did was they wanted to literally get off the coast of Japan, like literally not even see anything. They wanted to get like far enough so they can fly in, drop the bombs, and fly out. Literally fly to a different state, a different thing, because the aircraft carrier was not going to stand there. The aircraft carrier was going to get the hell out of there. So basically, what happened was that Sorry, David Daly, you can explain it.
No. I sent it to you.
Someone is typing me here.
I sent you a link.
Oh, thank you.
You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to act like you know this.
My listeners know that I don't know why I'm talking about half of the time, so give me a break here.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We were talking about an ambush. You want to talk about an ambush? I mean, that's an ambush.
What happened was that when the
2,282 were 2,400 Americans were killed that day, Andy. Not 16. There were 2,000 of them killed. 2,400 of them were killed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, pretty sad state.
Now Japan. Now let's go into the present day. Now Japan is doing the same thing. They want us.
Let me read it for you, so then we'll bitch about them. Out of the AP wire, it seems that fishermen in Japan have begun slaughtering dozens of dolphins.
Okay, what?
Yeah, here we go. Bottlenose dolphins, ignoring protesters that are calling to spare these animals and please stop it. The annual hunt, which takes place in Taiji, Japan, a picturesque whaling town on the Pacific coast, began early Tuesday morning, according to activists from the Sea Shepherd Marine Conservation Group who are monitoring the situation. So far, 250 dolphins have been herded into a secluded cove, and some were selected for sale to aquariums and marine parks, but the rest of them were slaughtered. And very, very, very sad. It's conducted mostly out of view, behind tarps, and more than 100 were driven back out to sea. The hunt has been an international spotlight since 2009, the release of The Cove, an Oscar-winning documentary about the continuing slaughter of these precious, precious mammals.
Okay, I'm sorry. Everybody in the chat room, if I get upset, I'm not upset at Debbie Daly, I'm just upset at this. So, ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is going on in today's world where Japan needs to slaughter poor, innocent pieces of crap dolphins?
Well, this year's slaughter attracted more attention because of Caroline Kennedy publicly criticized the methods, and it drew attention to it. Miss Kennedy, who only recently took up her post, was seen as an inexperienced but popular appointment because of her family background and her ties to Barack Obama. Her willingness to enter the fray over issues that have...
Okay, time out. I'm sorry. Barack Obama, popular ties with Barack Obama I'm sorry. I love the president so dearly, but if he can't fix our problem, how can he fix this problem? Literally, how?
Well, we can't. I mean, we really can't. I mean, we can't go against their governor. Their government. Now, the sad thing about it is the way they're killing them. The hunters kill these mammals by driving metal poles through their spinal cords, a practice that they see is more humane, but basically the only reason they do it is it results in little or no bleeding. But it does take them 30 minutes to die, and it is an agonizing death for these guys. And let me tell y'all something. If you're out there listening within the sound of my voice, do something about this. If you want, open a blog, go let people know. The best way to let people know about these things that are going on. It's happening today in Japan. Very, very mean, very sad situation. Makes me sick. Now, Japan is also coming under international pressure to end its annual pursuit of whales in the Antarctic. The International Court of Justice in The Hague is expected to rule within months on an Australian government attempt to banish this sad Antarctic hunt. A clause in the International Whaling Commission moratorium allows Japan to kill just under 1,000 large whales every year for what it calls scientific research. However, we now know that the meat is sold in Japanese markets and restaurants for food. I'm sorry. I just have never been a big fan of the Japanese culture.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there's a song that I was gonna play, How Do You Like Me Now, or I was gonna play that song, How Do You Like Me Now, but you know what? I'm gonna scratch that song, How Do You Like Me Now, because you know what? This story is just like what's going on. And you know what? People are so afraid of what to do here, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? We gotta stand up. There's a song that was on is going around was in the olden days. There was a song that was by George Strait, Standing Outside the Fire. If you ever heard that one, you may have heard it because I played it on my show once, twice, or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play that song. While I play that song, I'm going to be talking about what's going on in today's world. So, ladies and gentlemen, and W Daily, if you want to take part of it, you can, because I will play this song again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start playing the song, and I hope you enjoy this. Ladies and gentlemen,
Are we clear yet?
Standing Outside the Fire is basically a song that you gotta stand up. You can do whatever you want. You have the power to do anything that you want to do. If you want to fight for the right to live in paradise, you fight. If you want to save these dolphins that are being slaughtered by the Japan people, you can. Go right now. Type it up. Go to your local news directory. Call the news and saying, hey, guys, you gotta get this over. Call Fox News saying, hey, guys, go over to Japan. See what's going on right now. Because you're the one, we are the ones that are suffering. I know that everybody's saying dolphins are not people. Who cares about the dolphins? You know what? Who gives a rip about you? Dolphins are so cool. I went to if I could go to Hawaii,
it's not enough just to stand outside the fire.
He's just gonna embarrass himself.
No, you're just afraid that you're gonna be embarrassed.
Mark my words, the kid's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt.
We call them strong, those who can face this world alone, who seem to get by on their own, those who will never take the fall.
I was just listening to your playback.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, what the heck? Okay, sorry guys. What happened was that my network error came off, so now we are back online. Sorry about that. So where were we? Okay, where were we now?
Me and you, are we back on the air?
Yes, we are back on the air right now.
Where were we? We were talking about the whales and the dolphins. Yeah, how about that?
Okay.
Are you still playing the song?
Yep. Hit it.
Who are unable to
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to stand up. It's time to stand inside the fire. It's time to stand inside and stop it and be nice to people. It's time.
They're so hell-bent on giving.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Standing outside the fire. We'll be right back on the Andy Bond Show.
Stand outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. There's this love that is burning deep in my soul, constantly yearning to get out of control, wanting to fly higher and higher. I can't abide standing outside the fire.
Get away from him! Don't you touch him! He's not finished! Come on, Brandon, you gotta get up, son! Come on! Come on, get up! Come on, you can make it, come on!
Standing outside the fire.
You're gonna finish.
Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire.
are back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. We are back. I know that it's like, oh, why are you back again? I want a music. Why do I have to listen to your voice? Well, it's my show and I can do whatever I want. I'm joking. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I know that you're all here to listen not to me, but to W Daily. So, ladies and gentlemen, W Daily, take over. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah. What he said. I'll tell you something. There's Purdue University. What do you know about Purdue University?
Purdue University. Let me go to my Bing right now, and
you're supposed to go. I don't know, Debbie. Tell me about Purdue University.
Okay. Let me try this again. Do not listen.
What do you know about Purdue University?
I don't know. What do I know about Purdue University, W Daily? I don't know.
Well, it seems today that there was one person fatally shot inside a classroom today at Purdue University, Andy. Campus Police Chief John Cox reports that the gunman arrested at the scene apparently targeted a victim. So although it is something to get upset about, I understand that, but I don't think it is an absolute panic situation. He was actually going to Purdue to kill somebody that he was targeting. It was a specific person. It wasn't like he was going on a mad shooting spree. So everybody relax. It's not what we thought. We thought, oh my gosh, here we go again. Okay, let me read the story. Reported 1 hour ago off of Reuters, one person shot to death on the campus of Indiana's Purdue University today, and a male suspect in custody, says the authorities. The shooting took place around noon local time in a basement classroom of the university's electrical engineering department. The shooter seemed to have only one victim as his intended target, leaving the building immediately after the shooting, said the Purdue University Police Chief John Cox. It's just a tragic situation, said Cox, adding that the shooter was taken into custody without any struggle or fight. The police, however, have as of yet not identified the suspect. University officials said that classes had resumed and the campus was considered safe, though the engineering department has remained shut down because it's got the police, the yellow tape around it. Upon hearing of the shooting, campus officials immediately ordered students and everybody to take shelter, and they closed the campus down, which was a great move by the campus, I think. They were making a counseling available for the students, and they are causing it a tragedy, and their heartfelt condolences go out to the family of the victim. So, again, although last week 2 students were shot at a high school in Philadelphia, and another one was shot at a high school in Albany, Georgia, we're still not convinced, and I'm pretty sure that it's true, that it was not just a random shooting spree, which that's the ones that are really, really bad. Would you agree, Andy? Andy? Did I lose Andy? Am I still on? I think I might have temporarily lost Andy. I don't know if I'm still broadcasting or not. I'll just take the risk and see if I am. That way I won't have any dead air. So maybe Andy accidentally dropped. I don't know. Andy, are you there? Andy, can you hear me? Let me go to the chat room and see what we've got going on. Can anybody hear me? What's going on? Oh, okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear, did I drop or did Andy drop? It looks like I might have dropped. Can you hear me? Did I drop? I don't know. I'm waiting for confirmation in the shot room. I don't know. Oh, I'm going up and down. Is
Sorry,
Andy
guys.
still there, Andy? There
I'm
you are,
here.
Andy.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was
I'm
on the
sorry.
phone.
That's okay.
I did not want to be rude.
That's fine. I wish I would have known. I would have kept going. So, yeah, I don't think it's something that we need to panic about, like just a random act of terrorism. I think, and although it is tragic, I'm not making light of it at all. All I'm saying is it wasn't one of those things where they just go in and, just start mowing people down. It was.
Wow, that was mean. Slater saying Andy is gone.
Oh, no.
And he went to Burger King again. Oh, okay, no. That's just mean on so many levels.
No. They're just joking.
I know. I went to. You were not there when I was on with David Lynch. Because my dad called me and said, "Hey, can you give me some Burger King?" So I'm like, David Lynch, keep talking. I'll be right back. I'm heading to Burger King.
Did you just say Burger King? I'm hungry. Why did you say that? I'm hungry.
Me too. Hello.
I am hungry. I'm so hungry.
Hello, hungry. How are you doing?
Have you talked to Deshaun? Is he okay? What's going on with Deshaun?
Well, Deshaun, I have no clue what in the heck is going on with Deshaun here, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, Andy said he was on the phone. Yes, I was on the phone, ladies and gentlemen. I have no clue what's going on with Deshaun here, but you know what? I think everything is alright. I'm going to add Bathtub Girl on, so stand back, okay?
I'm not going to be on the air with Bathtub Girl, Andy.
Okay, I'm going to answer you, and I'm just going to put you on hold, okay? Ready? Sorry, we'll be right. Bathtub Girl, how are you doing, my friend?
I am doing well. How are you?
Excellent. Excellent. So what is going on? So Bathtub Girl, explain to me, okay, what happened?
I don't know. I'm still here.
Okay, good. Something happened terribly.
My Skype has been acting strangely lately. I don't know about yours, but mine's been acting strangely. So what's going on, Andy?
Well...
Darling, alright, let's do it. Darling Andy, what is going on with you?
Just a minute here.
Sure. Are you on air?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, yes, we are on air. This is the Andy Bond Show saying, it's time to fight. Yeah, you are live from the Green Bay Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special guest here. And yes, and yes, she is a special guest. She has been in fights. She's been in brawls. She's been in so many controversy stuff.
I have scars.
She has scars to prove it. I'm not kidding you. I swear to God, if I ever get on her bad side, she's going to go after me, and you know what? And Bathtub Girl knows if she gets on my bad side, I'm going after him. So, between Bathtub Girl and me, you don't want a mess. Ladies and gentlemen, Bathtub Girl is on Andy Bond's show. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. It's been a busy day. Been very active. I actually, for the first time, submitted some shows to iHeartRadio. I'm kind of anxious as to what they're going to say or if they'll accept. And everything looks positive from my end. I just being very busy. I gave away a lot of books Saturday morning. A couple hundred books. I give away homeschool material, curriculum, manipulatives, things like that. You may not know that about me, but I do a lot of things like that. I like to give back, and you're never too poor to give. You know, be it your time, your monies, your knowledge. You're never too poor to give.
Just a minute.
Sure. So how are things in Spreaker land?
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on in my Spreaker chat is a piece of crap to me too.
Well,
everybody is saying that I should not have you on.
Why?
Well, basically, in layman's terms, you want me to make a list of this? You want me to start going through it?
Just do it the basic reason. Is it the dumpster?
Yes, you had. Okay, seriously.
Yeah?
I have to get off with you. Okay, listen to these stupid comments that people are... Ladies and gentlemen, just
address them. Then let me at least give me a chance to address them.
Okay.
I defended you the other night, did I?
We are gonna rock and roll here. We're gonna have a controversy, okay? We're not gonna have drama. I'm going to unfollow you, Andy. Oh, wow, okay, seriously. So if I don't get rid of Bathtub Girl, you're going to unfollow me. Everybody's going to unfollow me?
No. Why would they do that?
Basically, you are a piece of, in layman's terms, and I'm going to try and put this nicely. In layman's terms, you are a backstabbing son of a bitch. You hurt Debbie Daly's feelings because you are being mean to her. You basically are, the devil in itself, basically. That's in layman's terms.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
That's in layman's terms.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say a lot of cuss words, but basically in layman's terms, you are the devil in itself, and you should just, you should not be mean to people and all this drama. In other words, I have to ban you, or else I'm not going to have any followers. So, ladies and gentlemen,
you're talented. At least let me have my piece. At least hear what I have to say. Surely there's no harm in that.
Okay.
True, Andy?
I am going to take a music break, and if people are still here, I'm going to let you explain what's going on, okay? I'm going to take a music break. I'm going to take a music break, and if people are still in my chat room, God bless me.
I'm not the mean person here. I am not the mean person.
Okay, before we start... Okay,
go ahead.
Sorry. I'm taking a music break. Whoever is in my chat, go right ahead, and whoever is left in my chat, thank you. But if you are still in my chat, please, 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 don't get mad at me. I wanted Bathtub Girl to come on because I just wanted to hear her side of the story. As a news reporter, like I said, right? I get both sides of the story. So if people, I know that people are going to say, I'm going to unfollow you, Andy. You are the piece of crap, Andy. Listen to these comments that people are saying about me here. Let me read these comments. Andy, this is like a slap into Debbie's face. This is making me sad. I said, Andy, you need to get off the phone with Bathtub Girl. Yes, you had the best, and now not so much. I'm going to unfollow you, Andy.
And I've only been on your show, I guess, about a minute, and I've done that much damage.
Seriously, you clear out rooms faster than you can. Faster
I fill them up.
Cool. Some people are still here. I'm glad here.
Well, I mean, just hear what I have to say. I just called to see how you're doing because I know things have been rough for you lately, and
let's just say this. Right now, this is the most backstabbing thing that anybody has ever said to me in these chat rooms. So this is like backstabbing to me. I know that some people are still here. Ladies and gentlemen, explain your side of the story, Bathtub Girl. Why are you such a bitch?
Well, number one, my name is Angela.
Hello, Angela Truth. How are you doing?
Hi, thanks. I'm not a bitch. I truly am not. But I do defend my children, and I defend others who I think are being treated unkindly, as such you were the other night. I think it's deplorable.
The what?
I think it's inhumane what some people have done to others on Spreaker.
Okay, time out. Flag on a play.
If you're in your 50s, you should learn how to play nice.
Okay, time out. Flag on a play here, and this is gonna. Now we are going to get into some fun here. When I say it's time to fight, this is what I wanted to know. This is what I wanted to do. Calm down, Andy. Let Bathtub Girl have her say, you started it, finish it. I will finish it. But if people are still going to leave me, then don't. Okay, fine. I'm going to let her finish it. Guys, she is nizzing Andy. She is playing him. She heard me on here and did this on purpose. Trust me, we know her.
We've been to 5 doctors today. Do you really think I have time for that drama? I've had 2 girls have 2 separate surgeries.
Oh no, okay.
My hands are far too full for crap like that.
I'm not, I'm sorry.
Not you. I'm talking about the person who's in your chat.
And I quote, 100% true, she calls me the dumpster, end quote.
Oh, it's her. Really, I mean, she stabs people in the back all the time. I'm not going to tell you how to do your show.
Here we go.
I'm not going to tell you how to do your show. I'm not going to bully you by saying I'm going to unfollow you. I think you have talent, and I believe everybody's voice has value. That even if I disagree with them, their voice
Okay,
has
explain
value.
to me
Even
why.
Trump's
Can you
voice.
explain to me, please, something? Because I don't understand. Why are you mad at W Daily or vice versa? Why is
Why is there a problem?
between
Well,
you
there's
two?
no-
What happened?
Okay, well, we had to go back about 2.5 years. I used to co-host her show.
I know
did get
that.
quite a bit of attention. Well, you're asking me, so I'm telling you. And she got a little bit jealous, and she started saying this and that was a lie, and it was ludicrous what she was saying. She then calls my daughter. It was on a third Saturday of a month. I won't say which one. And she knew that I do book benevolence. You remember earlier I was talking about the books I gave away?
What books?
You know, for homeschooling. That I gave away a whole bunch of books on Saturday, on the other day. I do this every third Saturday of the month. I'm organized. I get a lot of donations for this purpose.
Okay, what do you do?
help
Okay,
families.
time out
But
here.
now you
I'm
need
really
to
confused
understand
here.
this.
I'm
You
really
need to
confused.
understand this. And that was the only time at that point when I was talking with the dumpster that I would leave my kids alone at home. I teach them at home. We're with each other 24/7. You know, I'm the principal, I'm the cook, I'm the janitor, I'm mom, I'm the counselor, I'm everything for my girls. And the only time I left them alone was to do book benevolence because it is far too dusty there. It's housed in an unfinished sanctuary. This woman decides to call my then 14-year-old daughter, and my voice starts to shake when I talk about this. She starts to call my 14-year-old daughter, asking if she wants to come down to Dallas. You would fit right in. As she goes on to saying inappropriate questions like, are there people going in and out of your mom's bedroom? It was nuts. And she answered the telephone because she thought it was that I was checking in on them. And this really upsets me because my children are underage. They are underage. They're not 24 years old and having a child of their own out of wedlock. They're not that. They are children. My youngest daughter had been a child that had autism of diminished capacities, and she still has some traits of autism still left. There are some. And it infuriated me that she would try to bait my 14-year-old daughter to get on a plane and come down to Dallas. It was sick. Completely sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry,
looking at
but
your chat room right now. My
Ladies
children
and
have
gentlemen,
never been taken away.
ladies and gentlemen,
Never.
I'm sorry. I'm crying right now. I'm in tears right now. I'm not kidding you. If you saw me on Ustream, if you see me on Ustream, I'm crying right now because all this controversy is just hurting me, and I know that I am just the.
Well, you asked me, so I'm telling you.
I know, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's not the end of it yet. That's not the end of it. This woman put pictures of me, photoshopped them, put gray boobs. She made me look like I had gray boobs. She photoshopped me, made me look larger than what I was, and I was heavy. Andy, I've lost 70 pounds. 70 pounds. And this woman is still putting an old picture of me that was photoshopped up on even her Spreaker show. I don't do things like that. At one point, it got so bad that she said she was coming up to Tulsa to get a restraining order. She did a podcast every night, nightly, about me. I was in the judge's chambers, y'all. And
Okay, time out. Wait a minute. Hold it. I heard that one before. I heard all this crap before.
Right?
All the crap no. It's on the Pranksville TV. I hate that show.
Well, I mean, that's not my show. I do a show on homeschooling. I do a ranch show. I also work to make vaccines safe with a group called CoMed. I'm a writer, Andy. I have a full life. I teach my children in the day. I write in the afternoon, and I have a little fun at night on Blog Talk Radio and Spreaker. But I'm telling you, this
you're
woman
right.
has issues.
You're right
Don't
about
call her.
something. You're right about something. I thought when I set this thing up, I could clear the air, but I am adding gas to the fire.
I'm dangerous? No, I'm not dangerous. I'm not the one calling people up and having other people call them up.
She is signing you up. Listen to these comments. I'm like trying to.
That's just true. Andy, listen to me for a moment. Look away from the chat room and listen to me. Does it make sense that she would put a picture of me up on her Spreaker show, that she would routinely put pictures of me on her Twitter? The woman truly is obsessed with me. I actually just called to see how you were doing.
I am doing
I was gonna call
good.
Bill Wagner yet next, because I need a rest. It's been a long day. And my children are everything to me. And they are minors. You know,
Whoa! Okay,
leave me
seriously,
alone.
how did this happen here? Wow, okay, ladies and gentlemen, here, let me, holy crap. I should have you on more time. I should have you more often. More often.
What's going on?
Holy crap. This is interesting. I have no clue how this happened, but thank you, Jesus.
Custody of my children ever.
No, I'm not laughing about this.
On me.
I'm not.
Told me the call came from Dallas. This woman is evil. She's destructive. She's unhappy. I'm sorry that you're unhappy. It is a horrible thing, but there's no reason to target me. I'm not your problem. I'm speaking to Debbie here. I can see her in the chat room now. I've come in here.
Hey, y'all. Have you?
And I'm not.
Okay, let me. Time out. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, Debbie, flag on the play, bathroom girl, flag on the play. Here's what's going on because the Paul is saying, what the heck we missed? Well, let me see if I can put this in a...
By the way.
What?
My daughter's right here, by the way.
Oh, why don't I... Well, how are you doing today?
Well, she can't hear you. I have my headset on.
Okay, well,
We're
let me
in the
explain...
living room.
Okay, let me tell you what's happening, and let's see if I can do this in a,
I'm watching your chat room right now.
Let me see what's going on here. No, Andy, it's that. Okay, Andy, let BTG, Bathtub Girl, talk or hang up.
It's Angela.
Andy, let Angela talk or hang up. Okay, it's your call. So basically, I am on. I have two options. One, I can let you talk, or B, I can just hang up on you and be an asshole.
Well, why would you want to do that, Andy? I thought we were friends. Have I ever slammed you? Have I ever not helped you?
When did you ever help me?
Well, like the other night, you were having some issues because of Deshaun and that whole situation.
What are you talking about? You're talking about the you're talking about the fight that me and Debbie Daly had?
I played a clip for you.
You really think we were? Oh, you gotta listen to our whole entire show then. The show that you gotta. You gotta listen to my whole entire. You gotta back up to my whole entire show and listen to it.
Just one in particular?
No, just listen to our show. What happened was that when we were when all hell broke loose on this show, and what happened was that Goofy Bones and Joseph Rose thought they thought I was the one that was attacking Debbie Daly, but seriously. We were having fun with her. I was having fun. I banned her because I did not want this drama to come on my show. So why I banned her is because I wanted to protect her. What happened was that Debbie Daly, when I banned her, she did not. I should have explained what's going on in the chat room, but I was afraid that Goofy Bones and Desert Rose was watching the chat room. So when I banned her, not 5 seconds later. went off on me. So basically, what happened was that I am bantered the next day, and then all of a sudden, all hell broke when Deshaun Porter came in. Then you came in. Then all this crap came down on us. I was trying to figure out what was going on here, and it did not dawn on me that, oh crap, I said something bad to W Daily, and this is what started it. So basically, what we were saying is we were all being stupid here.
I think you're confused, Andy.
No, I'm not.
I have not said mean things to you. I've never called you a retard like she has.
Okay, time out. Now you're just asking me.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying I haven't done these things.
She never called me a retard. She never calls me anything.
Well, we can find the audio if you want.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It doesn't really matter at this point. I'm not the one trying to bully you. I'm not the one telling you that I'm going to unfollow you. I told you that I think you're talented. You know, I've tried to be a good support for you. Listen when you're upset. I mean, that's what friends do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to. I'm going to take a.
Tear each other down.
I'm going to take
a.
a.
I wish you would hear my side, please.
Okay.
I really would like you to hear me.
Sorry, just a minute.
I didn't know you were on air. I had no idea.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a music break here because we need everybody to calm.
Talk.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're not taking a music break. Explain your side of the story now, please. And I'm going to shut up. I'm going to mute my mic.
Well, as I said before, she had called my minor daughter, who was 14 at the time, tried to get her to come down to Dallas, said things like, oh, you'll fit right in with my family. And then she went on. She had me 404'd. She would talk about me for 3 to 9 hours a night. And this went on for months. She would keep, oh, bathtub girl this and bathtub girl that. And I have more to my life than to live in that hatred. You know, I'll defend my children. I'll defend myself. And when I think someone is being harmed, yeah, maybe someone of diminished capacities, I'll step in then as well. She has had my friends 404 from BTR. I mean, she's done horrible, noxious things. She did this is one of the biggest things. She did a podcast for over a month saying that she was going to get a restraining order against me, that she was in the judge's chambers, and none of that was true. She routinely calls my children bastards. Routinely brings them up all the time. She says that I've had my children taken away. I've never done that. I've never had that done to me. My children haven't been taken away. There's no way. And to add insult to injury, when she was saying all these horrible things to me, my youngest daughter had been hit by a car. It happened at a library. A woman backed up into her, and she was pinned between two cars. This woman would still not back off. I mean, it was horrible, the things that she's done. Horrible. I truly am the victim here, if you want to look at things in a victim mentality way. You know, I'm doing my thing. I'm teaching my children. I work in the homeschool community. I am an autism advocate. I'm a writer. I'm a Democrat precinct chair. I was a state delegate at the Democrat state convention. I have an active life. I don't have time to spend hours and hours to plot how I'm going to take this person down or that person down or stab them in the back. I mean, I stay true to my word. I said I would never go back to her show. Andy, she kept calling me. She wanted me back on her show because it meant ratings for her, listens for her. You know, and I just did not want to go back to what I call the dumpster. When I think someone acts like that in such a horrible fashion, that's like acting like a dumpster. I mean, to me, I'm a visual writer. And when I write, I try to present a visual image. And that was the best image I could portray that would describe what I believe her actions to be, a dumpster. I've said, you know what? I even called a friend of mine that worked at the Wolf in Dallas, Texas. That's a major market radio station. He told me about a job that was coming up on part-time on the weekends. It was custom made for Debbie. I had a friend drop the information to her. All she had to do was get an air check and send it in, and she would have had it. The job was not even posted. She didn't even know what an air check was. And she
What is an air check?
Okay. An air check. An air check is like a snippet of the work that you've done. Like, hi, we're live on KXLJ. Like introducing songs, things of that nature to show your work. Like an audition.
Like this. Hello, my name is Annie Bond, and this is the Annie Bond Show. It's time to fight, ladies and gentlemen. My special guest is Bat Time Girl, and we are live from the Green Bay studios. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Bat Time Girl with the rest of the story. Ladies and gentlemen, Bat Time Girl.
Yes, you would take a snippet of that and you would send it into an MP3.
Whoa. Okay, seriously. Shut the hell up on this chat room, somebody here.
Oh, okay.
No, not you. I'm talking about
I
Silver.
see what you're saying. Yeah, I see.
Horse?
Nothing but dead
Seriously?
noise. I wouldn't pay
Horse?
attention to it. You know what, Debbie, if you think I'm lying, I really don't care. I have a full plate. I've had 2 daughters. I've had surgery recently. We had 4 doctor's appointments, and I had the 5th one. I have a rare form of lupus. There is no reason for you to attack
What's
me
lupus?
this way. Lupus is a autoimmune disease. It's genetic in my family. I have a rare form of it. And it's something I've had to deal with since I was...
Shiba Internet Radio, you can call in. The number is, if you wanna come on my show, and if you're gonna be nice to my friends here, Shiba Internet Radio, Andy Bond Show, one word. Come on now. The Skype lines are open. If you're gonna be nice to my friend, you can come on. If you're not, I'm gonna ban you in a heartbeat. No more Mr. Nice Guy here. I'm trying to be nice here. I'm trying to clear the air here. If you're gonna be mean to me or mean to my guests, I will ban anybody in a heartbeat. And trust me, I'm not lying. Okay, you can go on. Sorry.
Well, I wanted to make sure you got it all out,
Just a minute, I'm not done yet.
They're trolls when they stir up all this trouble. They make claims they can't finish. I don't understand a woman that's in her 50s to act like this. This is more what someone does in elementary or junior high. She doesn't even make it to the mean girl mentality of a high school. You know what she said to me once? And it was in that clip, remember? Well, you couldn't have sat down at my high school lunch table. Which, of course, I responded not in the nicest tone, which was, bitch, please. I went to the country club, which was true. I never went to a school cafeteria, ever. I never did. But I wouldn't think to say something like that. And that's something someone would say in high school. So I choose not to respond to those type of verbal abuse. It's verbal abuse. It's being oversensitive to the point that it's abusive. Well, I can't believe you said that. I'm a female. I mean, really? So am I. I don't understand why she is so hateful, why she is so horrible. When she does have a good voice, she can be charming. We all hear her being charming.
Hello, Shiba Internet Radio. How are you doing, my friend?
Hi, buddy.
What's up? How are you doing? Bedtime Girl, are you still there?
Angela is still here.
I'm
hey,
sorry.
How are you doing?
Shiba Internet Radio, how are you?
Not too bad, Andy, my friend.
Okay, you are hearing this controversy. Please tell me what you think, and if you're...
I'll tell you what I think, Andy. This is what I think. I think that you're my friend, and I think you're awesome. And I think anybody that is really your friend will never make you choose between your other friends.
Right.
It doesn't matter if your friends don't like your other friends, because they're your friend. And if those people are really your friends, they won't make you choose. That goes for anybody. That means no matter who it is. If it's me,
If it's Debbie Daly, if it's Goofy Bone, it don't matter. You just be you, and you be friends with whoever you want. And if anybody tries to make you choose, the hell with them. They're not really your friend. They're using you. If anybody's trying to make you choose between your friends, they're using you. Good advice. That's all I have to say.
The funny thing is, guys, this is interesting because Ashley, Ashley, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? This is interesting. Hey, guys, relax. Sorry, Strawberry Internet Radio, Angela Truth, relax here. I want to.
You're a good guy. Don't let nobody make you choose between your friends, and don't listen to phony horse in Texas.
Okay, listen. Okay, guys, this is interesting. I feel like there's a message here somewhere, and I'm gonna do a message right now. Okay, so.
All right.
Okay. I need some. Where's my YouTube music? I need some good YouTube music, like some Christian music to pump me up here. Let's see. I got it. Well, this is gonna be a sermon on the mount. Not literally. I'm just a guy that's gonna do a sermon with music here. There's anybody here? Just another birthday. Wow. Casting crowns.
Your chat room something else.
Okay. Does anybody hear her? I'm going to rock and roll here. Advertising. I hate advertising. Literally. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as the chat is hyping up and all the controversy is coming on, we gotta remember something, that we are in a Spreaker family. I know that we fight. I know that we have fighting in the mix here. I know that Debbie Daly, Bad Type Girl, people are on sides here. We have Angela Truth. We have the Angela Truth side. We have the Debbie Daly side. We have people that are crossing lines here on Angela Truth and being like mean to people here. The comments in my chat room are so hurtful for me that I can't even read it. I'm crying right now, and as we are going through this living hell on my chat room, I invited Bathtub Girl because I wanted to clear the air. I wanted this to be a Spreaker family. I wanted everybody to be in love with everybody. I wanted to be this like a clear air. When we cleared the air, when I was on with News Guy and Debbie Daly, and me and Debbie Daly cleared the air, I wanted this thing to be cleared the air. I did not want any controversy. I did not want any drama. But now we have people that are saying, "Oh, I'm going to unfollow you, Andy, if you don't ban her. I'm going to unfollow her if you don't cut her off." Why did you do this to Debbie Daly? Why did you do this to her? Why in the heck did you do this to her? You did a good friend. You are a good friend, Andy. But why are you being so mean to Debbie Daly? Why are you doing this? They are calling me so many names in this chat room. It's unreal. It's funny. It's laughed my ass off funny. I don't know what's going on here. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to stand up. It's time to fight. It's time to say, I forgive you. Basically, I forgive you. I know this is going to be the controversy of the season, saying, "Oh, don't listen to Andy Bond's show because he loves Angela Truth." I don't like Angela. I don't love Angela Truth. I like her. I listen to her. I get the full side of the story. This is all crap from day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Do you know why? Do you know how this crap got started? Blame Goofy Bone. That's right. Blame the stupid people that are on Goofy Bone, Makazara, the people that are on Goofy Bones that are just the pieces of crap. And I'm glad that Goofy Bone is gone. I'm glad that he's off the air. You know what? It's time to get this crap out of the air. I know that Debbie Daly got banned from, everybody got banned from Blog Talk Radio. I know that people got banned from everything here. It's all because of Goofy Bones, because of the stupid trolling about Wire Goose, who is starting up this set up fake accounts, who set up crap about me, who said something mean about me, who Guy Shay is making fun of Dirty Daily and me on the show. You know what? Goofy Bones left, and I do not blame him that she left, because people were saying, oh, Goofy Bones, you're a nice guy. I'm not a nice guy anymore. That's what Goofy Bones says. You gotta listen to this web show. People thought that Goofy Bones was a mean guy that stand up to be mean to Debbie Daly, to take her down, to crush her streams, to crush her stuff. That's where we are coming at, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we are at. This is where we are at right now, in the crossroads. There's two choices you can make right now. One, you can hate Angela Truth, or two, you can hate me. But you can't do both. Choose your pick, me or Angela Truth. And if you hate me, I will delete my web show. I will delete my show in a heartbeat if you don't like me. I won't be on the show anymore. I won't be on the Andy Bond show. I won't even be on Spreaker anymore if you hate me. Because if you hate me, you hate Angela Truth. And that's how deeply I am. I will delete my shows right in a heartbeat. I would, if you don't like me. What do you think about that?
Well, I happen to like your show, what I have heard, and the shows I have listened to.
Jeez. Wow, okay.
I think it's about making choices and valuing, to realize that everybody's voice has value. It does not mean that you have to agree with them, but to acknowledge that everybody's voice has value. You know, on the emotional freedom technique, the lowest level is fear. And then it's anger, and anger takes movement. You have to plan and plot.
Yeah, I'm gonna, can you dial 911, please, somebody? And I need some oxygen stat. I'm sorry. I need some oxygen right now because, holy cow. That was interesting.
What was?
My speech.
I thought it was good. You know, don't let people tell you what to do. You know, they can either be your friend or they can leave you. You know, I wouldn't want anybody telling me what to do on my show, saying that, oh, I'm going to unfollow you if you don't do this or that. No. This is your content. And you're intelligent. You have these different shows that inspire people. The ones that I have listened to, and I get quite busy myself. I do 3 hours on Blog Talk. And then I come over here.
Oh, you know, crap, I have to get going. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I am the announcer for Channel 6 right now, and I at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be doing a live broadcast I am live on Channel 6 News right now. It's a O'Connell Falls High School radio station, and so I am the voice of the O'Connell Falls Panther basketball team. So I'm going to be having a live segment here, ladies and gentlemen. So when I get done with my basketball thing, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to have to download it to YouTube. My company is going to be, you got to hear it on my YouTube channel. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to go until 7 o'clock, so let's get this ball rolling. I have 69 minutes left. Let's rock and roll here. I'm with Bad Time Girl. Is Shubba Internet Radio still with us, or did he just drop us in a heartbeat?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
He just dropped us. Crap.
Well, he can call back in.
I know.
Maybe Skype has been acting weird lately, so. Well, it looks like he's still there. Doesn't look like he's, dropped. I see him there.
Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen.
Right there?
What?
He's still there.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Don't forget to listen and laugh out loud. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so, with that, let's get ready to rumble music because I'm going to have some fun here. Hey. Bad Time, Angela Truth, can I have a little bit of fun?
That's what I'm here for. I called to see how you were doing and what
ready to rumble.
I had a long day, and you are always a delight to talk to.
Ready to rumble.
You always make me smile.
Okay, I always wanted to do this.
What is it?
Listen to this. Advertising again. I hate advertising.
Big heart health benefits.
Seriously? Well, ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for this thing, W Daily has a show on next. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to listen to the W Daily show, please go over to the W Daily show. It's going to be the truth of Angela Truth. The truth will set you free. That kind of stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have...
It's not going to be the truth. That will not be the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just giving you a hard... I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay.
Andy, can I say something?
Just a minute.
Yeah, this can go on and on between her and I, but I choose not to respond and stoop to her level. I played one clip, an argument that her and I had that was my intellectual property. And plus, the show I had called into said it was okay for me to play the clip. I just wanted to show who she was, how she responds, and it didn't show me in the best light. I have to add this. But I'm a realist. You know, I'm not going to run and hide. I'm not a person that runs. So if you want to listen to how she acts, that is the only clip that I played.
Jar Jar Binks is in the house. Wow. Okay, seriously. I have Yoda. I have Jar Jar Binks. Who's next here? Luke Skywalker? Sorry, but Angela, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm sorry.
It's your show. I'm not going to overtalk you.
Let's try this again.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the rumble of the century, ladies and gentlemen. In this corner, weighing 125 pounds, it is Bath Time Girl. And now, the main event of the century. I am live on the set of the Bath Time Girl movie. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, weighing 125 pounds, it's the Andy Bond Show versus, in this corner, the Bath Time Girl, Angela Truth. From the Bath Time Girl, Angela Truth, the hit new show. Let's get ready to rumble. I could have done it a better way, but sorry.
You do have a good, strong voice. I like your voice. I like it when you play your music, and I can almost see you dancing around in your little place while you're playing your music.
Oh, trust me, I can dance. I can't dance. The last time I danced, I thought I was having a heart attack.
Well, I mean, I can't sing well, and I like to sing.
CNN is
karaoke together sometime. Would you like to do that?
What kind of songs do you do? What kind of songs
Just
do you know?
Anything, you know, just.
Do you know old time rock and roll?
Yeah, I can do that. Elvis Presley, that type of music.
Okay, Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the words to it, because I don't know it by words.
And me, I can't.
Old Time Rock and Roll.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Seger. Mm-hmm. Lyrics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Where are the lyrics? Just me the lyrics.
What?
I'm not good at remembering lyrics. You know,
Andy, ask her why she calls you dumpster capacity.
What?
Wow. Wow, okay, seriously. That is a brand new word for me. Hey, can we, let's see, this is the Dumpster Capacity Show with Andy Bond.
Throw down now. She's bringing up Mr. Midnight Movie, who cared for me very deeply at one time. You have no idea how serious it was. How he talked to coming to Oklahoma. You have no idea.
Andy Bond going free. Andy Bond.
We can't be friends with her. I don't do that.
Oh my God.
What now?
Why? I'm just blaming myself. Why the hell did I let you on my show?
You know, unfortunately,
why the hell did I let you on my show?
Me. It's quite the opposite, little girl. I'm not scared of him, and he's not scared of me. He tells you things to shut up. I mean, are you serious, Debbie?
Oh my God, I'm having a heart attack right now. Oh, jeez.
Are you okay, Andy?
Oh my God, this is so much fun. This is better than wrestling.
Well, people like Desert Rose and I, we're not going to turn our backs on you. We're not that type of people. If you notice, Desert Rose doesn't talk negatively about people. She doesn't have a hate show like others do.
Oh my god, I gotta read it. Oh my god. 1, 2. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm cracking up. This is the best chat I ever had in my whole time. I don't see it as hatred to me.
Smoking something? Andy, what are you doing over there?
I don't see this. The funny thing is, I don't see this as a hatred chat. I feel this is like comedy gold here.
Talking about her show, she does so many shows where she talks badly and in a very mean way about people. I mean, it's horrible. It's not proper etiquette to play somebody's show on your show. It's not your intellectual property. When they say they'll play somebody's show,
I do have a sense of humor. Hey, I learned sorry, Angela Truth. I learned long time ago. If you're gonna have drama on the sneaking on your radio show, you better have a sick sense of humor because you're gonna be laughing your head off.
Well, yeah, a lot of the things that she say, it's so ludicrous, and then she gets people to believe them, and it's bizarre.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's do old time rock and roll before we get into more of this crap. 1, 2, just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music has got
the same soul. I like that old time. I thought we were gonna do this together.
I was gonna let you do the first verse, and I was gonna do it.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that part.
Ready?
Sorry.
Let's get some. Let's get the ready. Let me get the thing in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, old time rock and roll, and we are taking. Let's take 2 and hit it. Just take those old records off the shelf. I'd sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music has got the same soul. I like that old time and rock and roll. Hit it.
Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll.
Holy crap. Gooberbone is in my Skype. Holy crap.
Oh, tell him I said hi. Is he listening?
No,
I miss him. I think he's the sexiest man on Blog Talk Radio or Spreaker. He's a cool guy. He's good people.
These are my people. This is where I'm sorry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is like, oh, holy crap. Yes, she is. F up big time.
Oh, whatever. Let's have some fun. Let's ignore the haters and have some fun.
Oh, boy.
You want to keep singing?
Let's see something here.
Still like a rock and roll.
Actually, I want to see what my... Actually, I want to do something stupid. I want to do something stupid. I'm going to look at my... Whoa! How the heck did that jump up?
What?
I have 1,008 plays. How the hell did that jump up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look on my profile page.
Yeah, I see there 1,008 plays, 271 followers. That's cool.
The funny thing is, I did not have 1,008 plays. I had 379 plays. How the heck did that jump up in about 5 seconds flat?
Because I'm on your show.
I don't get that. How the hell did that jump up fast?
Yeah,
I'm sorry that, Andy. I'm sorry that. Fuck up big time today. I'm sorry that. Andy fucked up big time today. I just talked to him, and he's going to come on today and admit what she did.
Let's have an education moment, shall we, Andy? Shall we have an education moment?
Just a minute. Let me get my school music on.
Okay.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Round and round.
No, that's not school. What is this?
It's
what?
just a little preschool song.
I know. I don't know what. Let's see if I can do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today's class is on education with that time girl, Angela Truth. So, ladies and gentlemen, please have your rulers and your notepads out and take notes. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a word from our lovely homeschool teacher, Angela Truth. Enjoy. Go right ahead.
Welcome to the class today, ladies and gentlemen, little boys and girls, and low-level thinkers. We will be discussing the character known as Laszlo, a character that is known to be a male prostitute by his own words, whether those be the truth or not. That is what he says. He's been in prison. So when you want to listen to this Laszlo character, just remember that he's been on his knees, mouth open, object inserted for money. So if you want to listen to his dirty, filthy words, go ahead. I have never put a hit out on anybody, nor have I asked anyone to harm another person. That is the truth. Because it is better to choose life than death. Even in Deuteronomy it says, I present before you today life and death, blessings and cursings. Choose life so that you and your children may live. It's a wonderful verse. And the education part is over. Thank you for having me in your classroom today, Mr. Andy Baum. I'm glad that my friends have shown up, and we'll see how many more people are listening in. I do get some big numbers on BTR, I might add, but I don't talk about them because I don't need to. I just don't need to.
Okay, I don't get this. Okay, Lasso was your co-host, and she turned on him when he outed her for trying to kill me. We were to the police over it. We went to the police over it. Do you want your silver balls as well, Jar Jar, like in Doctor Who? Oh, please, Angela, you're a dark Wiccan. She has
Wiccan. She's trying to say Wiccan.
Oh, Wiccan. She has put curses on me. No, she doesn't. Like those cake decoranish balls. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I have ADD or something here. Can someone please read this dang chat? Alright, turn around, turn sound down, laugh out loud. Jar Jar, laugh out loud.
Would you like me to translate the Debbie dumpster speak?
Let me see if I can translate you. Let me see if I can translate. Basically, you are a Wiccan, and you don't believe in Jesus. You don't believe in anything else. You are a Wiccan. You wanna curse everybody into a million different pieces, and you are a bitch on so many levels that everybody hates you.
Really? I am? I'm so glad you gave me the memo, Andy.
You told me to translate it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You know, I went to a Christian college in Colorado. And
This is not funny anymore? I thought it was.
You know, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny what you were saying. It was.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I stopped. Why I did that is because I know it's not funny anymore. Because I'm not laughing either. Because you are making fun of me, and I don't get it. Why you're making fun of me? I'm just doing a good show. As a radio show host and as someone, she never attended college. Not funny, Andy.
What?
We had told you the truth, and you are very... I'm sorry, I have to read this thing up close. You are very meanly keeping her on here. Not funny anymore. Okay, I'm officially done, Andy. My very smelly monkey nuts who enjoys your company for deep chocolate cake. Andy, this show is not funny anymore. It's sad. Screw you, screw this. I'm done. Okay, so you want me to ban her or something? Okay. I know this is what I never do this in my whole entire life, but put on the scale of 1 to 10, who wants me to, 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, who wants me to ban Angela Truth on my Skype? 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. Let's see what's going on. I'm sorry. 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. Who wants me to ban Angela Truth? Let's smoke that. Who wants me to ban Angela Truth? Right here, right now. 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. Who wants me to ban her? Because if you say 10, I'm going to ban her in a heartbeat. And I'm not going to... I'm not kidding you. 1 or 10 here. Who wants me to ban her? This is the...
Why would you want to do that? You just got a whole bunch more plays. I mean, your plays went up. Am I hurting you, Andy? Because I really do not intend to hurt you. When I called you, I was just calling to see how you were doing because I saw that...
How the heck did I drop 269 followers here? Holy crap! I better get rid of you.
Why would you want to get rid of me?
10. I love it!
Andy, I mean, I don't quite understand.
I think Andy started was good.
Look, did I rail on you because you were on Debbie's show over and over? Did I ever rail on you? Did I tell you that was a horrible thing to do? No, I did not. You know, look at the fruits. Look at what we do, you know. You know, and I did
start. The funny thing is, I did.
College.
I did.
And I'm an ordained minister, by the way.
What?
Yes, I am.
Let me explain what's going on here. When I started this phone call, I wanted to do a good intentions here. I wanted to have good intentions, but as soon as this thing came on, oh my gosh, she really wants me. They really want me to ban you, so I can get back into.
Like me.
Holy crap! I can't believe this thing is.
If she was on here, Andy, just hear this. If she was on your show right now, I would not be saying, no, get her off your show. I wouldn't be doing that because it's your show.
Why 6? Why? I said 10, not 6. Oh, did I say 10 being the highest? 6. And
I am
10,
not.
6. Well,
I am not.
The truth has it, and just a minute. I'm gonna take a short music break, and we'll be right back.
Baby, I've waited 20 years to show you my true feelings. Meet me at the center field stands, midnight.
Always a crazy one, broke into the stadium and I wrote your number on the 50-yard line. You were always a perfect one and a valedictorian, so under your number I wrote call for a good time. I only wanted to get your attention, but you overlooked me somehow. Besides, you had too many boyfriends to mention, and I played my guitar too loud. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? When I took off to Tennessee, I heard that you made fun of me. Never imagined I'd make it this far. Then you married into money, girl. Ain't it a cruel and funny world? He took your dreams and he tore them here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are right. I have to ban her now.
No, don't do that.
Sorry. You are banned in 5, 4, 3, 2. Bye. Hallelujah, she is gone. Well, we're gonna play another song right now. I want to talk about me.
This is the store that I was telling you about.
Credit card smoking now.
Remember last September I wore those silver shoes? Well, Cindy told Lisa, that told me that they have this scarf here that would go perfect with those shoes.
I bet.
But there's the scarf's right over there. Let's go over there and look over there.
Ooh. Excuse me.
About your work, how your boss is a jerk. We talk about your church and your head when it hurts. We talk about the troubles you've been having with your brother, about your daddy and your mother and your crazy ex-lover. We talk about your friends and the places that you've been. We talk about your skin and the dimples on your chin, the polish on your toes and the run in your hose. And God knows we're gonna talk about your clothes. You know talking about you makes me smile. But every once in a while, I wanna talk about me, wanna talk about I, wanna talk about number one. Oh my, me, my, what I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, what I see. I like talking about you usually, but occasionally I wanna talk about me. I wanna talk about me. We talk about your dreams and we talk about your schemes, your high school team and your moisturizer cream. We talk about your nana up in Muncie, Indiana. We talk about your grandma down in Alabama. We talk about you guys of every shape and size, the ones that you despise and the ones you idolize. We talk about your heart, about your brains and your smarts and your medical charts and when you start. You know talking about you makes me grin. But every now and then I wanna talk about me, wanna talk about I, wanna talk about number one. Oh my, me, my, what I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, what I see. I like talking about you usually, but occasionally I wanna talk about me. I wanna talk about me. I wanna talk about me. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about me. Want to talk about I. Want to talk about number one. Oh my, me, my. What I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, what I see. I like talking about you usually, but occasionally I want to talk about me. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about me.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank God, ding dong, the witch is dead. The witch is dead. Hallelujah. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The witch is dead. The witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You wanted it, you got it. I just banned Angela Truth, ladies and gentlemen. It is no more, ladies and gentlemen. Angela Truth is gone, gone, gone. And you know what? I can't believe I'm happy with that. Let's read the post here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember what she did to you. And we talk into the wee hours. Andy, take my call. Come on. Angela, you're as fake as a demon with angel rings. No, I'm not evil or a demon. Andy, take my call. You better than this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Angela Truth, I'm not. Ladies and gentlemen, thank God everything is back to normal. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to see what's going on in my thing here. I have 1,100 plays. 56 people are calling me. Holy cow, we have about 500. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have 269 followers now. Let's get ready to rumble. Wow, okay, let's see what's up in my Spreaker here. Let's see what's going on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have the Big D Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Song Roulette, we have the Big Bopper Show, we have the Big D Zone Help. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what is going on in the Big D Zone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's going on. Andy just banned Angela. Hooray. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I just banned Angela. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's time to rock and roll. Paul just did a math in closing. But to be your friend. Alright, you leave me no choice but to be your friend. Oh, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, way to go, Andy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so glad that I am so glad that I just did that. Judge, casting a demonic spell now, Angela. Judge, do you want toast with jam when you come across? Cool, I'd be over. I might take over your show. Oh, yeah, right, bring it on. You're gonna take over my show? Oh, jeez, what are you gonna do? Torture me or something? Oh, bring it on. What are you going to do? Take over my show? How are you going to take over my show? You can't do anything.
Yes, I am. You need to be quiet now.
What the heck? How did Angela Truth get on here?
Skype is not that secure. You need to wake up.
Angela, get the heck out of my show.
Let's talk about some terms. You know, we're going to be friendly to one another. We're not going to hurt one another. We're not going to bully each other. Yeah, let's do this like we always have done it. Let's have some fun. We can sing that song and do some.
Angela Truth, I tried to get. Oh man, jeez.
You didn't ban me. Well, maybe you did, but here I am.
You're taking over my show. Oh, kids, literally, yeah. What are you gonna do? Hurt me to death? Yeah, right. You're not gonna take over my show
I'm gonna friend you to death. I'm gonna be so nice and so sweet. You'll have no choice but to be my friend. So come on now, let's have some fun. I brought some Jello shots for you.
I love this. Anonymous says, we are anonymous. We are legend. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Personal message for Angela. Ooh.
Oh, that's just one of little Debbie's people. I mean, it's not a big deal. That's not really anonymous. We all know this. You know, I've known some of the anonymous, the anons. So, I mean, come on. Can't she do a little bit better than that? It's crazy. Now, I just want to have some fun, you know. It's been
Actually,
a long day.
to tell the truth, Anonymous is a real person. I'm not kidding you. You have 9 followers. I'm not kidding you. Anonymous is really real. Because what?
Anonymous is real.
Hello.
I'm just saying,
nobody is doing this. Hello. If Anonymous calls me up right now, I swear to God, I'm gonna be freaking out right now. If Anonymous calls us up.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I will allow that to happen.
Hello, I control my show.
And you supposedly banned me from your show, correct? And here I am.
I'm gonna ban you right now.
Go ahead. You just go ahead and try.
Okay, fine. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to ban you, Angela Truth.
I'm going to smoke a cigar and blow it right in your face.
Bring it on, Angela Truth. I don't
Put
give a
my
rip.
luscious lips around the cigar and blow the smoke in your face.
Okay, ready to ban loser in 5. Yes, I want to ban Angela Truth in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Come on, I'm
1.
your friend. Really, I am.
You are banned. Why did I ban him from? Ah, crap. Wrong person. Oops. I banned you from the chat. I meant to ban you from the Skype. Crap, I better replay this again. Just a minute. Sorry, my fault. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, Angela Truth. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me?
Do I forgive you? Of course I do.
Sorry, I meant to hit the wrong. I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. It's
I meant to
alright.
do like this. That's what I wanted to do. Hit the Skype button and call. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I finally got rid of that thing. I hope she doesn't call back. I'm praying to God. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with some more music. Wagon Wheel by Dirk Spreaker. Let's rock and roll. Oh no. Don't tell me you're back.
I am back again.
Crud. How the heck?
Yeah, I know you care about me. I know you love me.
I don't like you.
I mean, all those times you were on her show, frolicking, laughing, I never told you that you had to get off her show. Not one time. That's not my style. I'm not about hate, but someone else is.
Oh no. Please, God help me. Well, we'll be right back. I
don't think so. I think Andy's show is over for the night. He has to go to bed. He has to learn to be a good little boy.
Oh, okay.
Put this
Seriously?
song on and we're gonna talk, little man.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Punish me? What are you gonna do? Spank me? It's my show, sweetheart.
And that's why I've gotten on here, 3 times? Skype is not that secure. You should know that by now.
Well, ladies and
After
gentlemen.
all, you're friends with Debbie Daly.
Okay, we're playing some music here. We'll be right back on the Andy Bond Show with mine.
It's the True Show. It's my show now.
Okay,
Forget
so.
Andy Bong. It's my show now. Put the music on. Andy Bong is now my producer. Put the song on now.
Wagon Wheel by Dirk Spreaker. Enjoy.
Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep a getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. nice long talk. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, I wanna feel. Hey, mama, rock me, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. I wanna rock like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, mama, you can rock me, rock me.
On the last time we left the Andy Bond show, Angela Truth has taken over. Now, what is the fate going to be for the Andy Bond show? Is it going to be Angela Truth show now?
The Andy Bond Show. No. It is now my show. You have stepped over the line. You've gone too far, Andy Bond. You muted me. You banned me on your show. I fixed that. And I've now taken over your show. This is my show. It is now the alternative Angela Truth show.
Okay, seriously, you cannot take over my show. I have an identity here. Angela Truth.
You dared me, and I took you up on the dare. It's simple.
You know what? You better watch your back, because one of these days I'm gonna take over your show and see how you like it.
Well, that's always a possibility. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. But, let's take a moment here on my new show I have here. Let me stretch my arms, crack my knuckles. Okay, I'm going to try to crack my knuckles. And I'm going to say this. That certain people should watch out. Because I'm so talented. I'm so brilliant. I'm so loving and kind that it's going to melt your dark, black heart. I think that's pretty well said, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
My friend. I like it. It's great. We sing songs, we dance. Okay, we try to dance. I cannot dance either. Something we have in common, Andy and I. Oh my goodness. Hearing this live is kind of a big deal. Well, I'm not being mean at all. And the only one that I say things about is in defense of my children, and that's against Debbie, because she's a nutbag, and she's really not worth our time. Now, this is what I propose for people of Spreaker land. Now, I've talked this over with Queen Desert Rose, and we've decided that people will no longer pay attention to Debbie, because she has her little hate group over there, and they do dirty business, and we just want to have some fun. We like supporting each other's shows. That's how it was in the beginning. Even at Blog Talk Radio, it was like that in the beginning. And then she happened, and she brought all this ugliness to Blog Talk Radio. She has now brought it to Spreakerland. I mean, just watch. I think she's going to get rid of Steve pretty soon. We've talked about it. We see the signs. And Steve, if you really haven't noticed, she's downplaying you. She really is. She's looking for fresh meat. She's trying to get some more people in. You know, I've heard of some people that she's trying to get canceled at Blog Talk Radio. She's already thinking of replacement. She really is. She is at this point. So this is what we should do. We should just have fun, like on Goofy Show, Andy's show, Deshaun when he's here, my show, all these different people. Jay Sands. Who can forget Jay Sands?
Angela Truth? Back off. You know what, Angela Truth? You know what?
I'm talking about good things.
This is my show. Hey, this is my show. Don't ever, hey.
No, this is my show.
No, I will fight you to the death. This is my show.
Go to bed and make yourself small. It's okay.
What the heck? It's my show. Get the heck out of my show. It's my show. Help me, somebody. Help me. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
My show now. Now, unless you want your sweaty socks in your mouth, you're going to be quiet for a moment. So, okay, here's the plan, folks. We're going to support each other's show. We're going to have a good time. We're not going to do the mean girl mentality or the elementary school yard, kicking the stones, throwing the stones. We're not going to do that. We're going to be positive. We're going to be on the highest frequency, which is joy. Wouldn't that be a pleasure? So that's my game plan. I'm going to have a great time. You can choose to be a part of it, or you can choose to hate. That's fine too. I believe that all voices have value, even if I disagree with them. And that's okay. So Andy, let me take this sock out of your mouth again. I'm sorry that I had to do that. I'm so sorry. Do you need a drink of water?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am taking back my show. Angela Truth, it's time to end you once and for all. I am going to fight you. You're not going to take care of my show. You're not going to take over my show. It's time to fight. Hey guys, I need some help here. If you want me to help me take back my show.
Back in your mouth.
Help me!
Dirty. Come on, I'll put your underwear in your mouth next. And I heard Debbie was wearing them the other day.
I can't do it without you. You gotta help me take my show back. I need you to. You're my last hope. Chat box. Please help me take my show back. Please help me take my show back.
And ladies and gentlemen, little boys and girls of Spreakerland, we're going to, once again, I'm going to have to say this, support each other's show. The mean girl mentality is going to disappear, and we're just going to have a great time. Queen Desert Rose will be ruling Spreakerland from this point on. Let's take a cue from her and not behave badly. Let's support each other, laugh, and have a good time. Now, Andy, at this point, I'm going to have to end your show. I'm so sorry.
Hello.
I got things I gotta do.
Hello, I'm still in charge. I'm still in charge, sucker.
In 3, 2, on my finger, 1.
I'm not banning my show for anything, sister. Sorry, bad time girl. Your plot is up.
Come on.
I'm not gonna do it.
To end this show, push the button over there.
No, I'm not gonna push the button. Help me.
No, like her. Just push the button.
I can't. I can't.
I'm not getting anywhere near that button.
Jeez, help me. I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna get the stick and I'm gonna push the button. And the show's be over, Andy.
Andy, what the hell am I supposed to? Call me out. God, help me.